Hi guys, thanks for joining us on this, getting to know our staff call. We just had a lot of new members join, and even before the pandemic, we had lots of new members. So a lot of people don't really know a lot about our staff or what they do. So we thought we'd do these quick little videos to introduce people to you all. Also for regular members so that they can even just see you and say hi to you, even if it's on a video. So I'd like to start by introducing and interviewing Diane, Becky, and Polly, who we're just gonna do a short video so you get to know them a little bit more. And I'd love to start with Diane first. So Diane, what would you say are the top 2 or 3 things on your job description?
That's really hard to say. I'm the director of parish care, but I like to say that I'm the person who likes to do whatever no one else wants to do. It mostly means staying connected and helping others connect with our church. Specifically, it means providing hospitality or making sure that everyone, no matter where they are, feels welcome on Sunday morning, at ministry team meetings, and educational classes. It also means providing an active presence, either virtual, through cards and calls, and home visits with folks when they are faced with challenges or have opportunities to celebrate, whether it's a wedding, a memorial service, hospital visits, or just about any of life's offerings, good or bad.
That's great, thanks. So Becky, how about we'll go to you next. What takes up most of your time in your job role?
Mostly what I do is the church finances. I pay all the bills, I take in all of the contributions, I keep everybody updated on where we are financially. I also take care of the building, making sure that, contractors are doing what they're supposed to do. If things are broken, we get them fixed, and kind of keeping a preventive maintenance log so that things don't break, hopefully.
Good to know. Good to know who to call. All right, Polly, we'll go to you last. How does your role differentiate from these two?
What I primarily do is send out the e-bulletins, the e-spires, special communications that go out. When I'm in the office, I'll be the one answering the door to the far fewer people that we have these days, answer the phone. I just make sure that the information gets into everybody's hands.
Wow, great. Thanks, guys. All right, how about a little personal stuff? Let's start with you, Becky. We'll switch it around. So, talking about the pandemic, what's helped you the most, Becky, through getting through this pandemic?
Probably the biggest thing has been my extended family. I have 5 siblings and my parents who live in Florida. We have gotten together on a Zoom call every Sunday at 3 o'clock since the very beginning of this pandemic. And since my siblings don't live locally, we've spent more time talking to each other in the last year than we have in the last 5 years. So it was too bad it had to come to this for us to come up with this idea, but I think it's something that we're definitely going to continue doing.
Wow, I wish I was doing that with my family. I love that. So Diane, is there anything, because you live a very busy life, we know, is there anything that you've always wanted to do or you wanted to get done and the pandemic, because of being forced to stay home, you did get done or you did get to do?
Well, no, there are a lot of things I wanted to do, but I found out they're not things I really like to do. So I made lots of lists when it all started of all the things I was going to do. I was going to clean that, I was going to repair this, I was going to make a new thing. But I keep finding other things to do to stay busy so I don't have to get to my list.
Good idea. All right, Polly, we'll finish up with you. Is there something through the pandemic that you started to do, like a new routine or anything that you want to continue, sort of like Becky's going to do with her calls? You want to continue even after we get out of this pandemic nightmare?
Yes, one thing that we started doing when the pandemic started was take the e-spire from a monthly thing to every Monday. And I definitely would like to continue that. I think that's a very valuable tool for people.
How about in your personal life? Anything that you're going to continue from home or with your family that you started through the pandemic?
Well, we have a pretty small family. My husband and I are both only children. So when we get together with our kids, that's a family reunion, and they're all local. So really, that hasn't changed a whole lot. We've continued to maintain that pod together, and yeah, family-wise, there's really not a whole lot of changes. We still see each other regularly and keep in touch. We have our granddaughter every Wednesday.
Great. All right.
Nothing changed.
I really appreciate you guys coming on. I know this has interrupted your workday, and I think this is just a little glimpse into 3 of our staff members, what your jobs are, what you focus on, and a little bit about who you are. So when people call or ask for help, they'll have a sense of, who they're talking to. Thanks a lot. And if everybody likes these videos, let us know, so we'll do more.
Thank you.
Thank you.